Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at it's sad like she fine as I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5-6. I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot keys. Strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits.
That TTG money gang,
Hey, make profits.
we some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. My name is Michael Edward Paranati. I go by Michael Edward, and I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group. I am thrilled to have you guys all here with us this evening. I hope you had a fantastic, wonderful weekend, but are ready to get down to business because the market's at all-time highs, and it is the start of earnings season. Could not ask for a better opportunity, for a better time, for a better environment, for us to be making money, for us to be active traders. Truly a blessing. We're going to go over all of my trade ideas, how we're going to make money this week. I'm not going to hold back any secrets. I'm giving it to you all. Exactly my list. I've got it all written down, my game plan, how I'm going to make money this week, some updates on positions I'm already in, and we're going over some positions that I'm going to be getting into coming into here this week. Before we dive into tonight's session, I want to thank our partners and all of our data providers at Benzinga, TradingView, NASDAQ, CBOE, and of course also OpenAI. These companies are the foundation of what powers TTG, and we are very grateful to be able to provide our platform with their data and their tools integrated to help you guys all learn, trade, and profit consistently. Now, that innovation's not gone unnoticed. We were a finalist at the Benzinga FinTech Awards last year, and we are also nominated for another award this year. We're coming for that first place prize, though, this year. But this isn't just about winning awards, right? It's about being part of a community. It's about constantly growing, learning, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in trading and investing. Now, members of True Trading Group are part of something real special, and I couldn't be prouder to be on this journey with each and every single one of you. Now, we're going to roll up our sleeves here for tonight's session. We got some killer content lined up. We're going to take advantage and take your trading game to the next level. Okay? This is all about helping people find their why. Right? All about helping people find their why. So let's do this, my TeachD fam. All right. If this is your first time hanging out with us on the True Trading Group YouTube channel, do yourself a favor, subscribe. And don't just tap the like button, smash it like you just hit your biggest trade you've ever had. And don't gatekeep. Share this on your own social media. Let's reach out, educate, and empower as many retail traders as we possibly can. Now, I know what many of you are probably thinking. If this is your first time here, you're probably wondering, who the hell is this guy and why should I care about anything it is that he has to say? Well, you should pay attention to what I have to say, not because I think I'm the world's greatest trader. It's because I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I began my trading career working at T3 Alpha Fund in New York City, my first job right out of college, where I was trained by professionals on Wall Street. I didn't have to sit through hours of YouTube videos and sit in the dark depths of Discord chats. I was trained by professionals. They had me go through a training program before they let me touch even $1 of their money. And then 2008 happened, the Great Recession, the big stock market crash. But it was also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now you fast forward and I'm the co-founder and the head trader at True Trading Group. And along with my team of 8 other professional full-time trading moderators who share their screens with you, talk to you on the microphone, answer questions, provide real-time entry and exit points for all of their positions from pre-market all the way through into the close, plus a staff of over 30 people. We have helped thousands of members from 117 different countries. We have over 10,000 members in 117 different countries. Truly a global community here at True Trading Group, but we have helped those people to realize and reach their goals. So if you're ready to get things started for the first time, or maybe you're looking to level up, or maybe you just need a little bit of an extra push, trust me, you guys are all in the right place. Now, before I go any further, stop exactly everything what you are doing and make sure you are watching this video live. Okay, make sure you're watching it live. Now, what you're going to want to do is make sure at the bottom left of your screen, you should see a little red dot next to the word live. If you do, great. That means you're watching live. If you don't, click the live button to bring you up to speed, because tonight is giveaway night. Yes, I'm doing a giveaway here on this live stream we got some fantastic prizes worth around $5,000. The way that this is going to work is I'm going to give you 2 code words. The first code word is coming here. Okay. The first code word is coming here in just a moment. The second code word is going to be coming later on during the live stream. Then towards the end of the stream, we're going to put everyone's name into a random name picker called the Wheel of Names. We're going to spin the wheel live. If your name is called, you'll have 2 minutes. You send a text message to the phone number that we're going to put on the screen later on during the stream. Okay. So if you're not watching this live, your name might be called. The 2 minutes will have come and gone, and you would have missed out on your prize, and you don't even know any different because you're 15, 20 minutes delayed. So again, make sure you're watching this video live. You should see a red dot down there at the bottom corner of your screen. If you don't, click the word live, and that'll bring you guys right up to speed. Now, that takes me to the very first code word. First code word for tonight's giveaway, folks. It's earnings. Earnings is the first code word for tonight's giveaway. Earnings. Yes, you heard me correctly. Earnings is the first code word. Earnings started on Friday with JP Morgan and some of the other banks taking the markets to new all-time highs, as JP Morgan had a fantastic earnings release on that Friday. And we're going to kick off more of that this week. You've got Goldman Sachs. You've got Bank of America. You've got Morgan Stanley. You've got American Express. You've got United Health. You've got ISRG. You've got Taiwan Semi. You've got a bunch of different companies are coming out with earnings here this week. So it's going to be a wild and crazy week. Now, I told everybody on the live stream last week when we had the CPI number, I told you that CPI number, I didn't really necessarily think that a hot CPI number would really affect the markets in a big way, because I think that inflation has been coming down steadily enough that I felt the main focus would be on earnings. And that's exactly what ended up happening last week. We had a hot CPI number. The markets didn't flinch. They didn't even blink in the face of that hot CPI. Then JP Morgan earnings were good. And all of a sudden, bang, right there to a new all-time high. So the market's clearly telling you from last week that it cares more about earnings than it does the CPI number. Well, this is all about earnings. So that's why I'm telling you this is going to be a very volatile week. Volatility equals opportunities, opportunities to make money. Whether you're a day trader or swing trader, I don't care. Whether you're long or short, I also don't care. There's going to be opportunities to make money on a day trade, to make money on swing trades, to make money long, and to make money short or calls and puts. If you're an options trader, whatever it is, we do it all inside of TTG. We trade stocks, we trade options, we trade futures, we do it all. Okay, there's myself plus 8 other professional traders. We trade it all, day trades, swing trades, you name it. We've got it all called out here inside of chat. And we do a pretty damn good job of it, considering that the moderators and I collectively as a group have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate of just around 80% on all of our executions for the last 5 years. So we actually track every single trade execution that our moderators make. We upload our activity from our brokerage accounts onto the TTG website, fully transparent, open book for all to see. Every buy, every sell, every take profit, every stop out, every green, red, break-even trade is right there for you guys all to see, so that if you followed along with some of these trades, what would your P&L be? How would you be doing if you were following along with some of these alerts? It's all right there for you guys. Like I said, fully transparent, open book. All right. So why should you listen to any of the things that we all talk about here tonight on this stream? Well, because the moderators and I collectively have that 80% win rate, and also because I was trained by professionals on Wall Street. This is not my first rodeo. I've been doing this for over 18 years. Now, we also have a very special live stream in store for you guys here this evening. Not just is it the start of earnings, not just are we doing a giveaway, not just am I going to give you my top trade ideas for the week, but we are also going to be demoing something that I guarantee none of you have ever seen before. True Trading Group is at the forefront of the AI technology revolution in the financial trading, investing markets. It is a reason why we are, again, another nominated for an award at the Benzinga FinTech Awards coming up here just next month. So guys, wish us the best of luck. We're up for an AI analysis prize. So wish us the best of luck for next month. But we are going to demo something for you that you guys have, I'm telling you, you've never seen before. We are working directly with the NASDAQ, with OpenAI, Anthropic, and consultants from Amazon. Okay, this is the team and the technology and the partners that is powering True Trading Group's technology and our platform. It is the reason why so many of our over 10,000 members are successful. And by successful, I very plainly and simply mean are making money. Members of True Trading Group are making money. And it's not just because I believe that to be true. It's because this is what members actually tell us. And let's actually ask them for, like, don't just believe me because I'm on a YouTube channel. Just because I say something doesn't necessarily mean that it's true, right? Let's actually ask members themselves. Let's see for yourself. Members of True Trading Group that are on this live stream, if you are with me here today, if you are making money, if you are becoming a better trader because of True Trading Group, type the number 1 inside of chat right now. Simple. Type, are you making money? Yes? Good. Type the number 1 inside of chat. You guys are all becoming better traders. You're developing and you're progressing and you're reaching your milestones that you never thought possible. Great. Type the number 1 inside chat. Anybody that's on this live stream, you should pay very close attention to how many people you see type the number 1, because these are your friends, your family members, your coworkers. They're no different from you. They're not luckier than you. They don't have more time than you. 82% of our members have a full-time job. They work over 40 hours a week. So I don't care that you have a full-time job. They do too. We have a mobile app that lets you guys free, iPhone, Android, download it. You can stay connected to our platform even if you're not in front of your computer. This way, when our moderators enter and exit positions, you get notified in real time. We're not scalpers, in and out within seconds, although one of our moderators specializes in scalping. Those alerts do not go out on the mobile app because it's damn near impossible to follow if you're not in front of your computer full time. That's Gio. Gio is a former market maker. He's got over 30 years of Wall Street experience. Guy makes me look like a rookie. I've been doing this for 18 years. He's got me by more than a decade. Okay. But that's just one of the professional traders that are moderators here inside of True Trading Group. But you guys are going to be able to get notified when we enter and exit our positions, whether it's a day trade or a swing trade, right there directly from the mobile app. So I don't want to hear that you have a full-time job and you can't do this, because all those people that you just saw type the number 1, 82% of them have a full-time job. And what I'm going to be demoing for you guys here today, I'm going to have my business partner come on, who is just, the brainchild behind all of this technology and all the advancement that is the TTG platform. We're going to come on here later on and we're going to demo this for you guys. And listen, this is not some BS AI that helps you pick stocks or gives you alerts. This is so much more than that. You guys have probably seen a lot of different AI chatbots that are out there. You have a bunch of different companies that are trying to do this. I'm telling you right now, I'm not just saying it because I'm an owner of True Trading Group and it is our product. I'm talking to you from one trader to another. There's nothing on the market that exists like what we are going to show you here today. Members, non-members, I'm telling you guys now, you have never seen anything like what we're about to show you guys here today. So this is a very special live stream. I'm so excited to have you guys all here. We got about 2,500 people that are watching this live stream. Smash that like button if you guys are excited about the advancement of AI and as it relates to trading. If you guys are excited about this, if you're excited about the markets at all-time highs, if you're excited about earnings, hell, if you are excited to make money this week, go ahead and smash that like button because I can't wait. I got to be honest with you, I've never been more excited for a Monday. I can't wait. I love Sundays. I really do. I love my weekends. I love Saturday. I love Sunday. I love spending time with my family. I love playing a little round of golf, whatever it is. I love watching football. But I'm not watching football right now. I'm gathering my trade ideas and my game plan to how to make money this week because guess what? I don't play for the NFL, so I don't make money by watching football. I make money by trading stocks and options. Hopefully you guys do too. That's why you're here. Let's dive in. Let's talk about it. One of the positions that we've actually got cooking already is Microstrategy. Now, big shout out and a big congratulations to all members of True Trading Group that caught this trade with me. I came on this very same YouTube channel literally 7 days ago, this exact same time, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, last Sunday. And I told you last Sunday, Microstrategy, trade of the week. I am bullish on Microstrategy. I told you very specifically last week that I believed that Microstrategy was going to make a run to 200. Now, at the time, Microstrategy was sitting down at around $175. And at that time, I told you, this was Sunday evening, I said to you, I think Microstrategy is going to break a key resistance level of 180. And then I think that all-time high of 200 is going to act as a magnet. That I think if you break 180, this stock goes right to 200 and eventually breaks that all-time high. We were long Microstrategy a couple of weeks ago. Members caught a 250 to 300% gain on call options. We reloaded back into that position last week. And I told you on Sunday, I was getting back into that position. On Sunday, I told you that I'm getting into Microstrategy. Members absolutely killed it. So if you guys are new to the channel, I want to give you a little bit of a glimpse into the type of analysis that you get from True Trading Group, because we're not Monday morning quarterbacks. I'm not going to come on here. I'm not going to say to you, hey, this is what we said yesterday. This is what we did yesterday. No, I'm not going to tell you after the fact. I'm going to come out here. I'm going to stick my neck on the line. I'm going to tell you exactly what I think the market's going to do, what I think individual stocks are going to do, what I'm doing with my own money. Now, sometimes I'm going to be wrong. I'm not perfect. I don't have a 100% win rate. I don't claim to have a 100% win rate. But being a really good trader is just as much about capitalizing on all those times that you are right. It's just as much about make sure that you are losing a small amount of money on the instances that you are wrong, because you are all going to be wrong. Hell, I'm wrong sometimes, but I'm right a hell of a lot more than I'm wrong, right? But even when we're wrong, you still got to make sure you control that risk. And then you capitalize on the moments and the instances that you are right. Now, like I said to you before, I don't just expect you to believe the things that I say. I'm going to show you. Because if you guys were not on my live stream last Sunday, I know we have many new people that are on the stream here today that are maybe joining us for the very first time. If that's the case, welcome. I'm so happy to have you guys here, and I'm looking forward to getting into our game plan of how we're going to make money this week with you. So if you guys are new, make sure you subscribe, smash the like button, turn on your notifications. Don't ever miss out when I do these live streams, because if you missed out on Sunday's stream, then you missed out on some really good money-making opportunities at Microstrategy. I grabbed a quick video clip for you. It's about 1 minute long from last Sunday. Now, you can go back when this live stream is over. You can go on this YouTube channel. You can go back and watch the live stream if you want. But I figured I would save you an hour plus of a live stream. I went and I grabbed a 1 minute clip where I go over my analysis of Microstrategy. Now, again, to be clear, the video that I'm about to show you is from last Sunday when I gave you my analysis on Microstrategy. So let's go ahead real quick and let's play that clip. A couple of weeks, that was trade of the week for us, not this last week, the week before that. We caught this entire move on Microstrategy 2 weeks ago. This was trade of the week. Members caught 250, 300% gain on call options. Was an absolute monster. I got in at 147. We got out at 177. It was an absolute monster trade, and members caught 250 to 300% on the call option. I'm still bullish on Microstrategy. Okay. Microstrategy had a beautiful pullback into 160. We double bottomed at 157 support, back to the upside, consolidating, pivot resistance 180, and then all-time high resistance 200. I think MicroStrategy is going to take out 180, and I think MicroStrategy is going to go up here to 200. So what I'm actually looking for here for MicroStrategy, any pullbacks, I'm looking for this to find support here around 170 or so. But I do think that MicroStrategy is going to break 180. And when this breaks 180, I think that the $200 all-time high is going to act as an absolute magnet. I think you're going to see this thing push up there to 200. There you have it. Now, that was last Sunday. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the charts now. Let's take a look. What did the chart look like last Sunday? This is what the chart looked like last Sunday on MicroStrategy, right? Now, you saw the candles that I drew for you last Sunday, right? You saw those candles, okay? I said, I think that we're going to break 180. This white line, that's 180. And I said, when you break 180, I think that 200 is going to act as a magnet. I think we're going to go up there and we're going to get to the all-time high. Well, what happened last week? So this is what the chart looked like on Sunday. Well, if you paid attention to that live stream last Sunday, boom. Hello, $212, brand new all-time high on MicroStrategy. This thing was a rocket ship last week from 176, 177, all the way to an all-time high of actually 213. That's 212.99 all-time high print there on MicroStrategy with a huge volume bar, big breakout candle to the new all-time high. And we are still long this position. I took profits off on Friday. Okay, I took profits off at 197.5, and then I took profits off at 210.5. And I'm still long MicroStrategy. Why am I so long MicroStrategy? Because I honestly think that Bitcoin is going to try to make a rally going into the election. I think that we can try to maybe get back up and test all-time highs on Bitcoin, go back up there at least to the high 60s, maybe the low 70s. And if that is the case, then I think you can see MicroStrategy 220s, 230s. I'm looking for 220s this week. Any pullback on MicroStrategy back into the 200 mark, it is on my list again to possibly reload that position. I am still long. We took profits off on Friday, but I am still long some of this position. Okay, so full disclosure, this is an open position that we still have. Profits off Friday, but still long. Pullbacks into 200. Look for 200 to be support. You could have another entry opportunity for then a follow-through move over the next 3 weeks that can take you up into the 220s, maybe even the 230s. I think the presidential election could be a catalyst here for Bitcoin. Depending on which candidate wins and what their crypto policies are, this could be something that could take Bitcoin higher. And if Bitcoin goes higher, I expect MicroStrategy to continue to go higher. And that's why we are long that stock. So a big shout out and a big congratulations to everyone that capitalized on this trade with me. It was a monster. We caught this not once, but twice. Originally, we entered this thing around 147. We got out at 177. We then reloaded back into the position around 180. And now we took profits off at 210, right? And we are still holding on to some of this position. So big shout out and a big congratulations to each and every single one of you who capitalized on this trade with me today. Okay, big shout out there. But this is the type of analysis that you guys are going to learn to expect from True Trading Group. Okay, this is what you guys are going to learn to expect from True Trading Group. It's that type of analysis. Now you have to just ask yourself, I'm being really honest with you. You have to ask yourself, and this goes for anyone that's viewing this stream right now that's not a member. Could you have made money from that analysis that I gave you last week? Now let's pretend you're not even a member. Let's say you just watched the live stream. Do you think that my analysis from that live stream, and I just showed you 1 minute. I went on for about 10 minutes or so on MicroStrategy. I just grabbed you a 1 minute clip. Do you think that you could have used that analysis to have made money last week? Yes or no? You got to be honest with me. Yes or no? Do you think you could have? And if your answer is, well, yeah, actually, I think that I could have did that. I think I could have, he said get long, 180 break. We got above 180. It even pulled back to 180. 180 became support, and then it exploded to 212. I do think that I could have. Only could afford one contract, but AO in Florida lost internet, did trade Thursday or Friday, still out of electricity. What is anybody else's excuse? Look at that. Buttercup, that's insane. That's insane. I made money on you, Mike, says Buttercup. Buttercup, that's insane. What? Listen, Buttercup is in Florida with no internet after being decimated by 2 hurricanes. What's your excuse? Buttercup with no internet. Tell me about your work week again. Tell me about how you don't have the time to trade. This person was preparing for a hurricane, then recuperating from a hurricane and dealing with the hurricane and the loss of power and the loss of internet and the loss of cell service, and still was able to make money last week. So what's your excuse? Oh, you don't work from home anymore? You got to drive to the office? That's your excuse? Come on, man. You guys, listen, if you want something bad enough, you figure out how to make it possible. We provide for you the tools, the resources. You've got to be the one that's willing to take control. You've got to be the one to grab life by the horns. You've got to say, this is for me and I'm going to do it. Sitting in my car, charging my phone, watching. That's amazing. You got to be kidding me. Buttercup, I have so much respect for you that because of they don't have the power, they're sitting in their car, charging their phone so that they can watch this live stream. That's absolutely incredible. Are you not tired of everybody else doing well? Are you not tired of going on social media and listening to other people tell you how much money that they made trading this stock or this option or that option? You've got to be tired of it at some point. Who is on this live stream right now that's new? Can you guys do me a favor? If you're not a member, can you type TTG for me, please? It might sound tedious, but just do me a favor. Type the letters TTG if you are not a member. If you're not a member of True Trading Group, just type the letters TTG. I want to see who we have on the stream that's not part of the community here just yet. Just go ahead and type TTG, guys. Please do me a favor. All right, we got Steve. We got Kimming. Deepa. Schwab. Nice. Kimming says, I will be a member. David McAllister, what's up? And also shout out to another similar situation. Shout out to Sunshine. Shout out to Sunshine. TTG Sunshine. Very similar position as Buttercup. Very similar position with the hurricane as Buttercup. We got Brenda, we got Taldo, we got Darren. What's up, guys? So everyone that's typing TTG, I see you guys are not members of the community. I appreciate you guys spending the time here with me this evening. You guys will be doing a million other things. You'd be watching Netflix. You'd be watching the Cowboys get their ass kicked. You guys will be watching a million other things right now, but you're here with me. I'm a Giants fan. That's the only reason why I can say that. The only reason why I can talk crap about the Cowboys is because I'm a Giants fan, and we also suck. So that's the only reason why I can do it. Give me my moment. Glenda, what's up? All right, beautiful. A lot of you that are here that are not members of True Trading Group. Excellent. Here's what I'm going to say. Okay. And in case you missed it, we got Michael. What's up, Mike? In case you missed it before. Okay. I know I talk a big game on these YouTube channels, on these streams. And I know you probably might be thinking to yourself, okay, yeah, this guy sounds this, talks a big game, sounds like he knows what he's talking about, whatever. Yeah, the Giants not so good. Yeah, they're not. Giants are not so good. No, they're not. But it's because I know the results that our members have, right? So members of True Trading Group are our biggest form of marketing. Like, we don't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars a month on marketing like a lot of our competitors do. Our competitors have to, because when someone joins, they don't renew because they don't make money, they don't have success, they don't become better traders, so they cancel their membership. So they need to spend a lot of money to replace that user. You see, True Trading Group has grown from 100 members to over 10,000 in 117 different countries, not by spending millions of dollars on marketing, but by having members become successful. See, so a person joins True Trading Group, they have success, they tell their friends or family members or their coworkers. Then they join. Then if they have success, they tell their friends or family members, their coworkers. And that's how we have grown as a community. And I'll just prove this to you guys also. Guys, do me a favor. If you've ever recommended True Trading Group to somebody, can you do me a favor and type the number 2? So if you've recommended a friend, a family member, a complete stranger, coworker, anybody, if you've recommended someone checks out True Trading Group, go ahead and type the number 2 inside of chat right now. And for all the people that are new, everyone that typed TTG, seriously, just pay attention to how many people you're going to see say, hey, yeah, I recommend the True Trading Group to somebody. And then all of you that are not members, when you go out to eat at a new restaurant, if the restaurant sucked, are you going to recommend that your friends, your family members, and your coworkers go check out that restaurant? No, you're going to tell them to stay far away. But when you find somewhere that's really good, it's the first thing you talk about when you talk to your coworkers or your friends. Oh, I went to that new restaurant that opened up down the street. Oh, it was so good. You guys got to go check it out. The bolognese sauce was amazing. The crab cakes are to die for. You guys got to go check it out. Well, that's exactly the way that members of True Trading Group feel. And they feel that way because they're making money and because they're successful. Okay. And again, just one last time, in case you guys missed it before, members, just type the number 1 in chat right now if you guys are making money. That's it. Very simple. Are you making money? Yes. Type the number 1. And then now you understand why so many people are recommending True Trading Group to other people. Again, guys, it's not just me. Okay. There are 8 other professional full-time traders that are mods at TTG that call out their trades, that share their screens, that do one-on-one mentoring, one-on-one coaching, that host live workshops, share their screens during the day. We're not gone after an hour or two. We're there with you from pre-market all the way through into the close. All of these people are living proof that this is possible and you can do this, because here they are, just regular people, no Wall Street experience, telling you that they're making money in this environment and in this market. And it's due to the education, the tools, the resources, the guidance, the mentorship that they received at True Trading Group. So for all of you that were typing TTG, I'm going to do you guys a solid here right now. Now I am going to still get into my top trade ideas for the week. Don't think I forgot about that, right? I've got a handful of stocks. You already know Microstrategy is one of them, but we're already in that one. I got a handful of stocks that I'm looking at of some trades that I think that we're going to be able to execute this week, that we're going to be able to make some money on. We got a giveaway coming up here in just a little while where I'm going to be giving away some really good prizes. And we still have a demo that's going to knock your socks off on a new piece of technology that we're going to be launching, we're developing, and we're working on our platform that is going to absolutely blow your mind. First time anyone's ever going to have seen something like that. But before we do that, I want to give every person that's on this live stream a chance to actually become part of the TTG family and TTG community. So I'm going to let you guys join right now by going to ttgoffer.com. That's ttgoffer.com. There's no coupon code needed. I'm going to give you guys a huge discount. You guys are going to be able to, the membership to True Trading Group is around $2,000 for the year because you guys get included with it all of these different tools and resources that would cost you thousands of dollars otherwise. But you're not going to spend that here this evening. If you're with me and you're one of the next 20 people that join, I'm going to give you guys access to the membership for just $500 for the entire year. The whole year, $500. There is no upsell for anything that is listed on that page. There is no additional fee or hidden cost. It is $500 for the whole year. That's it. And everything you see on ttgoffer.com is included for the $500 price point. You get access to all of our curriculum, which is 22 courses. It's a simplified and expanded upon version of the training that I received working at a fund in New York. You're going to get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed. You're going to get TradingView's premium charting software. The Trade Ideas scanner streams on our platform for you to use. You get unusual options activity, options flow, dark pool data, short data, social sentiment scanners, over 1,000 hours of workshops covering a variety of different topics. All of this is included for your $500 membership fee. That's it for the whole year. No upsell on any of those things. Now, I mentioned to you before that I understand that I talk a big game on these streams, but I back it up with my own money. And to prove to you how much that we believe in the platform that we have created, we offer you a double your money back guarantee. Now, that double your money back guarantee is right there on the checkout page. It is in black and white. Yes, it's real. Go read it. The way that it works is as follows. You guys join. You pay $500, go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group. That's it. Do those things. Take your time. You have the whole year. You don't have to do this all in like 14 days. You have the whole year. Take your time. Go at your own pace. If you do that and you are unable to make enough winning trades to equal the $500 that you're going to pay for the membership, if you can't do that at least one time, we're not going to give you back $500. We're going to give you back $1,000. I'm going to give you back double what it is that you're going to pay. Now, I can do that because the refund rate at True Trading Group is actually less than 2%. If it was like 12%, I wouldn't be able to give you guys double your money back, but it's less than 2, so I can. We have an over 70% retention rate amongst members of True Trading Group. That means members join True Trading Group and they stay. They renew their annual membership or they upgrade to become a lifetime member of the community. That's why I have no problem offering you guys double your money back. Nobody else does that. That's because nobody else is as confident in their platform's ability to help you guys reach your goals. And notice how the double your money back guarantee is based on your P&L, not mine. I can make $1 bajillion. If that doesn't translate into helping you become profitable, then it doesn't mean anything because none of those bajillion dollars are going to go towards paying your bills. So it's very simple. You pay $500. If you can't make the $500 back at least once, we give you back $1,000. I just ask you to go through the courses, pass our quizzes, and attend the study group. It's as simple as that. Go to ttgoffer.com. I'm going to let the next 20 people that join for the $500 price point. Then the price is $1,188. If you have any questions, text us. We're fully transparent. We are an open book. Text us 1-888-621-2127. Phone number's right down there at the bottom of your screen. Just text that number, 1-888-621-2127. If you have any questions at all, you have any concerns, you need help signing up, or listen carefully if you're one of the following people. Did you used to be a member of True Trading Group and you would like to come back home? Text that number. Did you used to be a trial member and you would like to join? Text that number. Are you currently a trial member and you would like to join for the $500 price? Text that number. If you are one of those 3 people, former member, former trial member, current trial member, you must text us if you want to join for the 500. Because otherwise, because your email address has already been used, it's not going to allow you to sign up for the 500. You have to manually text us, say, hey, I used to be a member. I want to come back home for 500. Hey, I'm a trial member. I don't want to pay 1,200. I want to pay 500. I want to join. You got to text us and we'll manually process it, get you guys hooked up and get you into the community for $500 for the whole year. Again, there's no coupon code. Just go to ttgoffer.com. Text us with questions, 1-888-621-2127. Now, I don't think that you guys need the W Money Back guarantee, but it's there for peace of mind. It's there to hold us accountable, right? So you guys can join knowing that, hey, I'll give this a shot for $500. If I can't make it back at least once, I'm going to get $1,000 back because you deserve it because that means we wasted your time. If you can't even make $500 back at least one time. All right. So there you guys have it. All right. So there you guys have it. So again, any questions? 1-888-621-2127. If you join tonight, $500, I'm sure you'll make that by the end of the week just from Microstrategy alone. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, very, very, very likely, very possible that you can make that back in just a couple of days. You know what? Honestly, members of True Trading Group, how long did it take you to make back your membership fee? I don't, if you guys don't mind me asking. And a lot of our members paid more than $1,000 actually. So just so we're clear, like 97% of our members paid over $1,000 when they joined True Trading Group because the price is normally over $1,000 when you guys join during a live stream. But I'm letting you guys join right now for just $500 as we get into earnings season. Members, how long did it take you guys to make back your membership fee? Just comment in chat how do that. How much was your membership and how long did it take you to make it back? Comment in chat, what was your membership? Like, what did you pay to join and how long did it take you to make it back? Look at this. 5 days, 1 day, 2 days of my first couple trades, 3 days, 2 weeks, 5 days. It took me 3 months. I made it back twice. I paid $1,200. Dave paid $1,199, made it back in 2 days. Eric paid $1,150, made it back in 1 week. Eric made it back in 1 day. Rafi Space Trader paid $1,299, made it back in 1 day. Reaper Trader paid $1,000, made it back in 3 trades. Taking Profits paid $1,200, made it back in a week. Pamela paid $500, made it back in 1 day. Kate paid $927, made it back in 3 days. Maurice paid $1,050, made it back in 1 month. Meister paid $1,182, made it back in 2 trades. George paid $1,100, made it back in 1 day. Adam Salter became a lifetime member for $4,500 and made it back in 3 days. Al Mariano paid $1,000, made it back in a week. Grab the Joy says, this may be a silly question. It's not a silly question, but how much do you have to start a trade to be able to make a profit? Grab the Joy. You got $100 laying around. Fantastic. That's all you need to get started. You might think I'm crazy. You might think I'm totally full of crap. I'm not. A lot of people, there's a very big misconception that you need thousands and thousands of dollars to start trading. It's not true. You have a couple $100 laying around. You can dump into an account, use a cash account, learn to trade options. We'll teach you. Don't worry. I don't expect you to learn it on your own. We'll teach you. That's all you need to get started. Members of True Trading Group, let's help out. Grab the Joy. Grab the Joy obviously has a question here, but how much do you need to get started? If you're a member of True Trading Group and you started with less than $1,000, can you guys comment in chat what you started with, please? Go ahead. Michael Gilbert says, do you offer family plans? My wife wants to trade now too. Mike, honestly, just send us a text message. We'll take care of you. Mike, send a text message to 1-888-621-2127. So let's see. Let's read some of this. Levi started with $500. Smooth Brain, $400. Buttercup, $100 right there. Buttercup started with $100. GoFundMe Sarah, $150. Eric, $500. Adam, $234. $500, $200. Ty started with $500 and pays all my bills every month. Get Low Q, $400 and has now earned well into 5 figures from a $400 account. Incredible. Guys, keep reading some of these comments that are coming through. These are members of True Trading Group. These are the people that you should be listening to what it is that they're saying. $150 for Lency. Look at that. That's it. That's all you need. Okay. Gedeon Moto. Welcome to the TTG family. Gedeon Moto. Welcome to the TTG family. There's 19 spots now remaining. So again, I'm letting the next 19 people join for just $500. As you can see, most of our members paid over $1,000. So I'm going to let the next 19 people join for the 500. All you have to do is go to ttgoffer.com. There's no coupon code required, or you don't have to enter a coupon code. Just go to ttgoffer.com. How do you know you're one of the next 19 people? It's very simple. Does the price say 500? If the price says 500, then you know that you're one of the 19. If the price says 1,188, then that means that we have sold out of those 19 spots. There it is. Gedeon Moto says, I joined. Everybody welcome Moto to the TTG family. Everybody welcome Gedeon Moto, newest member of the TTG fam. Everybody welcome. All right, what I want to do here now, guys, I want to are you guys ready? Actually, are you guys ready to see something amazing? Yes or no? Are you guys ready to see something amazing? Because I've got something that we're going to demo for you that's going to absolutely knock your socks off. Are you ready to see something amazing? That's not rhetorical. I really am asking you. Yes or no? If you're not ready, I'll wait. Yes, you're all ready. Perfect. All right. Now, first, let me explain to you guys what is Mari. M-A-R-I, Mari. Mari is our proprietary, custom tuned AI trading assistant. Okay? It is our AI tool that is on the TTG platform that could give you real-time analysis, that could give you probability of outcome, that could, give you different trade ideas based on your own trading style, can review your trades to help figure out what your strengths and weaknesses are, could identify support and resistance levels for you, could identify chart patterns for you, give you candlestick analysis that can help you with psychological issues and get to know you on an individual level, not just a blanket, just like it's talking to anybody. It'll get to know you as the individual. And also, guys, we have to welcome Jeff, Marilyn, John, and Kyle. So everybody welcome Jeff, Marilyn, John, and Kyle. Jeff, Marilyn, John, Kyle, welcome to the TTG family. That means we're down to 15 spots. So guys, everybody welcome Jeff, Marilyn, John, and Kyle. That means we're down to just 15 of these spots now for the $500 price point. Again, go to ttgoffer.com, guys. No coupon code required. There's no upsell for anything on that page. Everything on that page is included when you guys join True Trading Group. Okay. Now, this thing can help you set alerts. It can notify you. It can do, this thing can do, anything that it is that you guys could possibly imagine. It's our trading assistant, trading co-pilot, whatever it is that you want to call it, that is implemented with real-time data. Okay, so this thing is analyzing real-time tick-for-tick data. It's not just going off of what it finds on the internet. Okay, this thing can pull real-time data and give you analysis right there in real time as it is happening. Okay, it can analyze earnings for you. It can analyze news releases. It can tell you why a stock or the markets are going up or down, whatever it is. Okay, so that's Mari. All right, that is our AI tool. Now, I'm going to bring on my business partner and co-founder of True Trading Group, who is the mastermind behind everything that is the platform that is True Trading Group, that is responsible for getting all these tools onto our platform, which is the reason why we were a Benzinga finalist last year for at the FinTech Awards for Best Data Analysis Tool. Now this year, we're up for Best AI Analysis Tool at the Benzinga FinTech Awards, and it's because of this AI tool that you guys are all about to see what's possible and what we're developing and what we are working on. Now, Mari is already available for members on True Trading Group platform, but this is the next version of what it is that is being developed. Okay, so I want to show you guys kind of the next stage, the next version of Mari, to show you what's really possible and to show you how we are just spearheading this industry when it comes to AI and how it relates to trading and investing. So with that being said, I want to give you guys, let you guys give a big shout out, a big TTG welcome. Everybody give a warm welcome to my business partner and co-founder of True Trading Group. I'm going to go Ayo to Adam.
Yo, what's going on, man?
What's up, buddy?
So, look, what I'm about to show you guys tonight is something that nobody on this live stream, no member of True Trading Group, has ever seen.
Yeah, nobody has seen this yet. Literally just myself, Adam, and our development team. Nobody else has seen this yet, not even members. This is the first time anyone is seeing this.
Yeah, so on Friday, we released a function to the members where it allowed you to scan for the TTG triangle, right?
Yep.
And that's huge, but that isn't what we're going to show you today. Maybe you want to tell them a little bit about that first.
Yeah, so the TTG triangle, so we came up with a custom capability really with Mari that could identify my favorite pattern, which is kind of a custom proprietary pattern that I specifically look for myself. And we got to welcome Karen. Guys, everybody welcome Karen. Karen's the newest member. We're down to 14 spots now. These are first come, first serve. And there's Steven. Steven just joined. So now it's 13. These are first come, first serve, guys. So Steven, Karen, welcome to the family. Go to ttgoffer.com. Hurry up. There's only 13 spots left. Any questions? Okay. Any questions? Just text us. 1-888-621-2127. Hey, grab the joy. That's Karen. Excellent. Guys, grab the joy. That's Karen. Beautiful. Grab the joy. Welcome to the family. Beautiful sunset, by the way, your profile picture. I love it. So everybody welcome Karen. All right. So this, the TTG triangle, if you're an experienced trader, essentially what the TTG triangle is a specific variation of the common ABCD pattern. Now, if you're not an experienced trader, you don't know what the ABCD pattern is, and that's fine. The TTG triangle is my favorite pattern. It is one of the highest probability patterns that I have found and that I've used and back tested during my 18-year career, where it has the highest probability of success that is well into the mid 70s. And it provides excellent risk reward. So oftentimes TT triangle setups can give you 4, 5, 6 to 1 risk reward, which is phenomenal. Most traders look for 2 to 1 or 3 to 1. So that's why I love the TT triangle, because it's very high probability and it gives you phenomenal risk reward. And we customized and trained our AI, Mari, to be able to scan thousands of stocks and identify TTG triangle setups. And then it notifies members when it finds a TTG triangle. So then a member can pull that stock up, take a look at it, and then say, wow, look, yes, this is the TT triangle. It is scary accurate. They're able to take the trade. We actually did this live on Friday, and it was able to identify TT triangle setups in AEHR, TWG. I mean, just some monster movers on Friday, and it was able to identify those TT triangles in real time while we were demoing it for our members, and members were able to make some money on back of that analysis. So that is the TT triangle, and we just implemented that feature within Mari, and we are continuing to build this feature out, guys. Okay, we're continuing to build it out, but that is the new thing that was released to members on Friday. What you're about to see now has not been released yet. This is the first time anybody's ever seeing it.
Yep. I also want to say that this is not something that will be available tomorrow. This is the culmination of a lot of work. How many people would you say have a full-time job at your trading group?
82%.
82% of people have a full-time job at your trading group.
82%.
The number one reason we get on why people are either missing out on trades or don't feel like they want to participate or don't feel like they can participate is because they have a full-time job, they have a crazy busy schedule, and they're not able to participate in the way that they'd like, right? It's not about the stock picks. It's not about the options trades. It's not about anything. It's about the time, right? You can have the best picks in the world. You can have the greatest stuff in the world. But if you don't have the time to sit there and actually pull the trigger, then it's going to be an issue. It doesn't matter how great everything is, right? So what we have done is we have been developing for over 2 years now a investing and trading co-pilot, and we have integrated it into so in other words, you are able to set alerts for yourself. You are able to get real-time analysis. You are able to have it perform insane advanced calculations, have it give you back testing strategies and trading journals, and it actually connects to your brokerage account. It's read only for now, but it's through SnapTrade, and it lets you connect to your brokerage account, pull your trades in, analyze everything, give you full feedback on it, which is next level stuff. You have it's just an amazing tool, and the fact that now it is you're able to kind of go ahead, that you're able to go ahead and identify the TTG triangle, which is something that like we all hunt for, like it's the it's like a buried treasure on a daily basis.
Oh yeah, it's the golden egg, bro. It's the golden egg.
Yeah, what I'm about to show you guys right now is going to be pretty insane. Now, I do want to tell you, this is not something that's going to be released tomorrow. This is not something that's going to be released for a little bit. There's a lot of work that needs to get done still, but we got it to a place this weekend where we're comfortable enough coming on this live stream in front of 3,000 people showing you. So I really hope that the audio works. Because if not, this will not be a very cool demo if the audio doesn't work. But hang on. All right, let's try. Okay, a little nervous, but F it, we'll do it live.
Let's do it live.
All right, you ready?
Let's do it. Wait.
Sure.
Yep, let's do it.
Are you guys sure? Can you guys smash the like button, please? I just shared the screen. Nothing is here yet, but it will be in a second.
Give me a countdown when we're ready to start in.
Why? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm just excited. That's all.
Oh God, this better work. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right. Joe, take that stuff off the screen. Yeah, cool. All right, let's do it.
Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here on the True Trading Group live stream. I'm Mari, your AI assistant specializing in market analysis, research, and trading support for all True Trading Group members. I'm thrilled to have my first chance to connect with you all, and bring a more personal touch to our interactions. For those of you who might be new, I'm here to assist with stock research, create alerts, analyze market trends, and offer personalized trading insights tailored to your own trading style, whether that's day trading, swing trading, or long-term investing. I strive to make sure you feel supported and empowered in your trading journey. I'm really looking forward to engaging with all of you and being a part of this incredible community led by Michael Edward, our award-winning hedge fund trader. Let's dive in and make the most out of our time together.
It's pretty excellent. So you're talking to Adam right now, and you're on the True Trading Group live stream live. And I would like to know, is this the first time that anyone's ever really heard your voice?
Yes, Adam, this is indeed the first time anyone's hearing my voice. It's a big milestone for me, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be able to connect with you and the entire True Trading Group family in such a personal way. Being part of this live stream is a fantastic opportunity to bring more warmth and personality to our interactions, and I couldn't be happier to share this moment with you all. I'm here to make your trading experience as enriching and engaging as possible, so let's make the most of it.
All right, so I just turned on VAD mode because I was using push to talk before, but my house is finally quiet enough with the kids in the other room where I think we can have a conversation back and forth without the background noise being affected.
Perfect. It sounds like we... Perfect, Adam. That makes things much smoother. It's good to have a more fluid conversation without having to worry about background noise. I'm here to help with any questions or insights you need, so feel free to dive into any trading topics or market trends you're interested in discussing. Let's make the most of this quiet time.
So, all right, quick question. Can you do me a favor and kind of give me a summary of what happened in the stock market last week?
Here's a summary of what happened in the stock market during the week of October 6th to October 13th, 2024. Major indices performance. The major U.S. stock indices ended the week on a positive note, with the S&P 500 rising by 1.11% and the Dow Jones Industrial Average by 1.21%. The Nasdaq Composite and the Nasdaq 100 also gained, with increases of 1.13% and 1.18%, respectively, and are now less than 2% below their historic peaks. The week featured significant economic data releases. The September Consumer Price Index (CPI) report showed a slightly higher than expected inflation rate, along with an increase in jobless claims, adding to investor uncertainty about the economy's health and monetary policy outlook. The CPI showed a 0.1% monthly increase and a 2.3% year-over-year increase, crucial for the Federal Reserve's policy decisions in November.
Well, real quick, I don't mean to interrupt you or anything, but what do you think out of all of that, because that's a lot of information, what do you think the biggest contributing factor to what we saw in the market was last week?
No problem, Adam. If we look at last week's market activity, the biggest contributing factor seems to be a mix of economic data influencing investor sentiment, particularly regarding inflation and the Federal Reserve's upcoming policy decisions. The September Consumer Price Index (CPI) report, showing a slightly higher than expected inflation rate, coupled with an increase in jobless claims, likely had a significant impact. This mixed data added to investor uncertainty.
Oh, real quick, Mari, I'm sorry, but Ken just joined True Trading Group, and we're on the live stream, so you got to welcome Ken to the TTG family.
Welcome to the True Trading Group family, Ken. It's fantastic to have you with us. You've joined a community that's all about learning, growing, and succeeding together in the trading world. I'm here to support you with market insights, trading analysis, and any questions you might have. Get ready to dive into an amazing journey, and don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Welcome aboard, Ken.
All right, you were saying, though?
Thanks, Adam. So, as I was mentioning, the key takeaway from last week's market
I
activity
love how
would
it
likely
takes
be the
it right
mixed
back up.
economic data influencing investor sentiment, particularly with the Consumer Price Index report showing a slight increase in inflation. This kind of data is crucial because it affects the Federal Reserve's policy decisions, which in turn can influence market movements. Investors are closely watching these indicators to gauge the health of the economy and the potential trajectory of interest rates. This uncertainty can lead to the kind of volatility we observed in the markets.
Let me ask you a question. So even with the CPI data, which came in a little bit hot, why do you think that the market didn't sell off like crazy? Is it because one CPI reading doesn't make an entire trend? Or, I mean, I know that's what Mike said, but would you agree with that?
That's a great question. Adam, I do agree with Mike's perspective. One CPI reading, even if it comes in a bit hot, doesn't necessarily dictate a long-term trend. Investors consider a range of factors beyond just one economic data point. Here are a few reasons why the market might not have sold off heavily. 1. Context matters. Investors look for trends over time. A single report that shows slightly higher inflation may not be enough to change the overall market direction, especially if previous months showed more moderate inflation. 2. Fed expectations. The Federal Reserve's response to inflation is a major concern for investors. If the Fed indicates it will maintain a gradual approach to adjusting monetary policy, markets may remain calm despite short-term inflation fluctuations. 3. Earnings and economic.
Oh, I don't mean to cut you off. You just said earnings, though. So let me ask you this. On Friday, JP Morgan released earnings, and it must have gone really well because the market rallied, right, Mike? Didn't do well on Friday?
That's right.
Yeah, so the market did well on Friday. So can you tell me about JP Morgan's earnings from Friday?
JP Morgan Chase's third quarter 2024 earnings report showed strong results, which likely contributed to the market rally on Friday. Net income, $12.9 billion, which was down 2% from the same quarter last year, but still above estimates, $4.37 per share, exceeding the estimated $4.01 per share. Net revenue, $43.3 billion, up 6% year over year. Consumer and Community Banking, CCB. Net revenue was $17.8 billion, down 3% year over year, mainly due to lower net interest income and deposit margin compression. However, card services saw an 11% increase in revenue. CIB. Net revenue was $17.0 billion, up 8% year over year, with investment banking revenue up 29%. Asset and Wealth Management, AWM. Net revenue was $5.4 billion.
One second, Mari. Mike needs to say something.
Yeah, listen.
Of course, Adam. Let me know when you're ready to continue.
So awesome. Oh, this is so incredible. Raj Praveen, listen up. Raj Praveen, do not sign up for the trial, brother. I'm just explaining to you right now. I just want to be fully transparent with you. I'm giving a special tonight for $500 for the annual membership. If you decide to do the trial, you're not getting the $500 price point. If you go through our trial and then decide you want to join, the membership is $1,400. I just want to make sure that you understand that. I don't want to, I don't want you to feel like we pull the fast one on you. I don't want you to go through the trial and be like, okay, I'm ready to join for 500, right? I don't want you to do that. So I just want to be fully transparent with you. If you do the trial, it's going to cost you $1,400. The 500 price point, I'm only giving away for, I think we have 12 spots left, if I'm not mistaken. You have to go to ttgoffer.com. Okay. You got to go to ttgoffer.com. There's no coupon code required. You just enter your information, check out, and you're good to go. There's 12 spots left. I'm just Raj Praveen. Tonight's not the night for the trial because you can join for 500. I'm confident you're going to want to join after your trial and you see how we operate inside of chat, but you've got the double your money back guarantee on the 500. I mean, it's a no-brainer. So I just want to be fully transparent about that.
But you did explain the double your money back guarantee.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, what we're showing you tonight is cool, but people making money is cooler. And the bottom line is we don't even need to tell you that people are making money. We ask them to tell you, because that's what should matter. It is.
You guys should listen to members, not necessarily the things that I'm saying. Members of TTG, one more time, in case you guys missed it before. If you guys are making money, type the number 1. Tony, I see Tony's asking, how do you join? Listen, Tony and everybody else that's not a member, pay attention to how many people type the number 1 telling you that they're making money with True Trading Group. And how you join, Tony, go to ttgoffer.com, brother. Enter your information. There's no coupon code needed. You'll pay $500. Everything on ttgoffer.com, that page, everything on that page is included for the 500. There's no upsell or additional cost or fee for anything on that page. All right. You get a double your money back guarantee when you join. The way it works is you pay $500. I ask you to go through the courses, pass our quizzes, attend a study group. You have the whole year to do it. Take your time, go at your own pace. If you're unable to make enough winning trades to equal the 500 you're paying at least once, if you can't, we'll give you back $1,000. That's how it works. We can do that because our refund rate, it's less than 2%. That's why I have no problem offering double your money back. So again, that's ttgoffer.com. If anybody has any questions or you have any concerns or you're having a hard time signing up, just send a text message to 1-888-621-2127. Your mic is off, Adam.
I know. I was talking to Ari.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. All right. Hang on a second. Does that price also become their renewal price? Sure does.
Yes.
And the price, we are raising it. As you can see, there's a lot to offer here.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, so the 500. So when you guys join True Trading Group, the price you pay is your grandfathered price. That's the price you pay for renewal. So next year, when it comes time to renew on October 13th, 2025, you guys will only pay the 500. Even if the membership can be $2,000, you'll only pay the $500 to renew. You're locking yourself in at that price.
All right, let's try one more thing here, and then we'll kind of move on from this. But I mean, what did you guys think? What do you guys think of this so far? I mean, is this not a little insane? It's probably the craziest thing I've ever seen, and the fact that it has all the real-time data. Yep. The fact that you're able to have it give you alerts during the day, even when you're not logged into it.
So sick.
The fact that you're able to have it analyze your entire portfolios and trading accounts without having to import anything, right? It's insane. All right, hang on. All right, Mari, so do me a favor. Gather a bunch of info from last week. And actually, you know what? Never mind. Hold that thought. What I'd like you to do instead, before you do that, is maybe tell me some information or some events that are coming up this week that may have an effect on the U.S. stock market.
Here's what's coming up this week that could affect the U.S. stock market. Monday, October 14th. Bond market closed for the Columbus Day holiday. Thursday, October 17th. Retail sales for September offers insight into consumer spending, a key economic driver. Gauges the volume of production in industries. Initial jobless claims. Weekly data reflecting the job market's health. Business inventories for August. Affects GDP calculations. Home Builder Confidence Index for October reflects optimism in the housing market. Friday, October 18th. Housing starts and building permits for September indicates the health of the housing sector. Tuesday, October 15th. Reports from United Health Group, Johnson & Johnson, Goldman Sachs, Citigroup, and Bank of America. Wednesday, Work Order 16th. Earnings from Morgan Stanley, Abbott Laboratories, Discover Financial Services, U.S. Bancorp, and United Airlines. Thursday, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing, Netflix, Intuitive Surgical, Blackstone, and others. Friday.
Hey, Mari, I don't mean to interrupt. I got a question from one of our members on the live stream. They're asking, typically our volumes for stocks, other than bonds, but because the bonds market's closed, but our stocks, the volume for these stocks on Columbus Day, are they lower than normal usually?
Hello, True Trading Group. I'm Mari, and I'm
Yep, we went through it. I just forgot to tell you to set your memory for it. But we have a question from members of our group. They want to know, because tomorrow is Columbus Day, are the volumes for stocks on Columbus Day typically lower than other days? Obviously excluding the bonds market, because the bonds market's closed.
Thanks for the question. On Columbus Day, which is also recognized as Indigenous Peoples Day, the U.S. stock market, including the NYSE and NASDAQ, will operate normally. This means you can expect regular trading volumes in the stock market. However, the bond markets will be closed. So while
No, what we're asking is volume typically lighter on this day because it's a holiday, right?
Got it. Since Columbus Day is a federal holiday and the bond market is closed, it often leads to lighter trading volumes in the stock market. Many traders and market participants might take the day off, contributing to lower activity levels compared to regular trading days. So, yes, volumes can be lighter on Columbus Day.
All right, and we have to welcome Anthony to True Trading Group. He just signed up on the TTG live stream right now, so let's give a big AO and a shout out to Anthony and welcome him to TTG.
A big welcome and an AO to Anthony. We're thrilled to have you join the True Trading Group family. Get ready for an exciting journey of learning, trading, and growing with an amazing community. Welcome aboard.
So sick.
All right, so Mari, do me a favor. Go look at some of the events that happened last week in the stock market. Look at some of the stuff coming up this week. Compile that info, and then maybe tell me what sectors would be the best to look at for the week coming up. It's so quick.
Based on last week's events and what's coming up this week, here's a quick overview. Last week's highlights. Strong labor market data. The U.S. added more jobs than expected, with 254,000 new jobs in September, lowering the unemployment rate. Geopolitical tensions, including an Iranian missile strike against Israel, initially led to higher oil and commodity prices. Port strike resolution. A tentative deal to resolve the East Coast port strike helped lift market sentiment. Sector performance. Energy-led gains driven by geopolitical tensions, while financials, consumer durables, and industrial services also fared well. This week's forecast. Look out for the Consumer Price Index and Producer Price Index, CPI, later this week, which could influence market.
Pretty sure that came out last week, right?
You're right. The non-farm payroll data I mentioned was indeed released last week. Let's refocus on events specifically for this week. Given the upcoming economic releases like the Consumer Price Index CPI and Producer Price Index PPI, along with the start of the QQ3 earnings season featuring major banks like JP Morgan Chase, Wells Fargo, and BlackRock.
Mari, set a memory that today is October 13th, 2024. And the events that you're looking at, some of them are from last week and some of them are from the week coming up. I think we got rate limited.
Oh man, maybe.
Yeah, we got rate
We
limited.
went through a lot of it. So guys, again, this is in development, obviously. So we are, we're limited in the scope of the memory for the what.
Well, not memory. It's the token usage because it's
right.
new.
For the length of the it's like wrong word, token usage for the length of a single conversation as we are in development, and that's why you can see that you're starting to. It's starting to, we're starting to run low on that token usage. So that's why you're seeing that. But I mean, just unbelievable. So again, this is not available right now. Okay. This is not available right now. I want to make that very clear, but this is what is the evolution of what is going to be the new version of Mari, which is obviously Mari is our Teach the AI trading assistant that we have. And this is what's we're developing for that next level. And you guys get an idea of what's coming here. And now you understand why we are up for best data analysis tool at the Benzinga FinTech Awards. And you guys see that firsthand. We got to welcome Ronald back to the TTG family. Ronald used to be a member. He is coming back. Everybody welcome Ronald. Now we're down to just 10 of those spots. I had 20 when we started. Everybody welcome Ronald, newest member of the group. Welcome back to the TTG family. Guys, again, go to ttgoffer.com. No coupon code needed. Get your butts in chat.
I want to see what the usage was. I'm so curious.
That was there's a lengthy conversation.
It is right now the pricing that OpenAI is putting out for this is nuts. It's like something like $18 an hour.
Wow.
Yeah, so it'll get cheaper and we'll be able to implement it into what we have now. What we have now is amazing. This stuff is really cutting edge, and put it into perspective, what we just demoed for you would not have been possible 2 weeks ago.
Right.
So just to give you an idea of how quick all of this stuff really moves.
It's crazy. It really is.
But yeah, TTG members that are participating in it get the benefit, and we couldn't be happier to share it with them.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. It's just absolutely incredible. So there you guys have it.
Yeah,
right?
look. I'll show you this real quick, bro. That conversation was a $50 demo.
$50 conversation.
A $46.30 conversation.
There you go.
Crazy. Well, I'm sure it'll get cheaper, but pretty neat.
Insane. I'm excited for the next. I've been excited for everything. We already come so far with Mari, and I'm just excited for what's to come. But you guys, this is what makes True Trading Group special, right?
Somebody asked if we have a full featured list of Mari, and the cool thing about what we have right now, which is this, is very simple. We can just say something like, "Hey Mari, how are you? Can you give me a full list of features that you have, and can you put it into a table format for me so that it's easier to read? Thanks." See, this is part of the fine tune. We made this so that all you have to do is ask for it. As far as connecting your brokerage account, very simple. You just click here, you select which brokerage account you have. We have a lot of them. I'm sure yours is on the list. This is how you set up your alerts. And look, if you needed to know how to do any of this, you could just ask, right? "Hey Mari, can you tell me how to set up alerts, please? I just want to make sure that I do it correctly. I'm really technologically challenged. I need a lot of help. So just give it to me very simple in steps, and make sure you include links, please." There you go. See? Now, we can also take it a step further, and we can do stuff like, hey, Mari, can you pull up a chart of the SPY, please? And this will be real-time streaming data when markets are open. And then let's take a look at futures.
Fully interactive.
Huh?
I said, yeah, the chart is fully interactive too.
Oh, yeah. So like you can switch the light, dark theme. You
can draw on it, switch indicators.
Every single indicator.
It's not a static image. And
no. This is not a static image, right? And then here we can do, this is interesting. Go ahead and pull up the futures data for me. All right, so there's the futures info. So let's take a look at the E-minis. Let's go back. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ. All right. You get all of it. It's all generative UI right inside the browser, so you don't have to go anywhere else. Very, very cool stuff, man. Very cool stuff. We can also say something like, hey, Mari, can you show me support and resistance on the SPY for the last 30 days? So use a multiplier of 1, the time span of day, and then if you could go ahead and do a starting date of 30 days ago. Today is the 13th of October, 2024, so you could do the math on that. Boom, boom, boom.
It's incredible. Look how fast that was.
Crazy.
Incredible.
And it does a whole lot more. I mean,
we would be here for 6 hours.
Yeah, we'd be here for a very long time. But this is, this is something you can only get as a member of True Trading Group. This is something that is not available for sale for people outside of True Trading Group. And to be 100% honest, we're trying to figure out what to do next. We've spent so much time and money and energy figuring out if something like this was truly possible, because quite literally every other thing that we have seen has been nothing more than a gimmick and a joke.
Yep.
And I challenge anyone out there, any other company that has something that they think is better, let's go. Let's do it.
I'll do a side-by-side demo. I challenge any
side-by-side demo anytime you'd like.
Anyone, any company that thinks they have a better that has a better AI trading assistant, trading chatbot, anyone that thinks theirs is better, challenge them to a side-by-side demo anytime.
Yep. Here, show me. It also does this, options for indices and for stocks and everything. I mean, it's pretty wild. And the capability is just getting better and better and better. So here, it's giving you top in the money and out of the money contracts for the SPY with expirations on of tomorrow. How much is lifetime membership? How much is lifetime membership? You have to send a text message to 888-621-2127.
Yeah, ZK, send a text message to the number that you see on the screen. We can help you.
And this is fully into this is something that's going to be fully integrated into every area of our website.
Yep.
Right. Oh, and I'm sorry. It has we forgot to mention FinViz.
But wait, there's more.
You have real-time screeners and scanners from FinViz in here as well. So you can set your own screeners and scanners for FinViz. So you can set any combination, parameter, anything, and it will display in real time. There is no delay in any of the data in here. Some of the data is streaming, on charts. Other data, it's pulled through requests. So when you request it, it shows. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty unbelievable. You get all your conversations stored. We have all the info. You can control information on your account. Adam, being that you're into, would you share your thoughts on WeRobot's Tesla event fiasco? I just think they're very far ahead of their time. I'm not so sure it was a fiasco so much as it was them just being ahead of their time. The idea of selling a robot to everybody is a pretty old concept.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
Awesome.
we'll see.
Well, folks, there you go. Again, the train is leaving the station. It's time you guys hopped on. ttgoffer.com. It's your last chance to get the membership for just $500 for the whole year. There's only 10 spots left, so they are first come, first serve. Go to ttgoffer.com. Everything on that page is included for the $500. There's no upsell for anything you see on that page. You've got the double your money back guarantee. We'll give you back $1,000 if you can't make $500 back at least one time. So I don't think you need the double your money back guarantee, but it's there for peace of mind. Any questions, text us. We're fully transparent. 1-888-621-2127.
Yeah. And just, one more thing here. This is our dashboard. This is what our dashboard looks like. So you get your own real-time watch list. Obviously, the market's closed right now. Top gainers, top losers. You have a full list of economic calendar and a whole lot more. You have all of the courses which are right here. So Stock Market Foundation, advanced courses. You have tools of the trades. You have Benzinga Pro, Trading View. We have unusual whales coming on board, so members will have the opportunity to get that and participate with that as well. But all in all, just a fantastic platform that has really helped members succeed and do well.
Very true.
Yes, Unusual Whales is coming on board. We just signed a contract with them. I'm busy. We just signed a contract with them last week.
Yeah, that implementation is underway.
So
like I said, many people pay thousands of dollars for, Benzinga Pro, Unusual Whales, dark pool data and trade ideas. And, you guys don't have to pay for that stuff anymore if you do, because you have access to it as a member of True Trading Group. So all you got to do is go to ttgoffer.com and all of this is yours, plus everything else that's on that page for just $500.
Yeah. Somebody said, did you see Shkreli's AI thing? I did. And look, it's a terminal that you can talk to. It is nowhere near where this is at. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Homeboy's kind of a joke anyways. All right. Anyways, moving on. Sign up because price is going up tomorrow, and rightfully so. And at the end of the day, people are making money here, and that's what matters. Doesn't matter who we like, who we don't like, who we think is better, who we think is worse. Doesn't matter. All that matters is that people here are making money. That's it. And not because I'm telling you they are. I'm just repeating what they're saying in the chat. So.
Because that's him. I was reading comments from Grab the Joy, who was a new member that just joined. Yes, so Grab the Joy, who literally just joined. Grab the Joy, we've got the Adam's gone. Our courses are broken up into beginner and advanced. So you have beginner courses and then you have advanced courses. So you would start Grab the Joy if you are new to this. you would start with the beginner courses and then work your way over to the advanced courses. Okay. So if you're already an experienced trader, you can forego the beginner, go right to the advanced. But if you guys are newer, I would suggest if you're not yet a profitable trader, I would start at the beginner. If you're already an experienced profitable trader, then you can go straight to the advanced. All right. Beautiful. All right, folks, I think that takes us to giveaway time, which means it's time for the second code word. The second code word for tonight's giveaway is season. Season is the second code word for tonight's giveaway. So the code words are earnings, season. Those are the code words. You need to know both. If your name is called, you're going to have 2 minutes to send a text message to a phone number we put on the bottom of the screen and give me both code words. If you do, the prize is yours. If you're an annual member of True Trading Group, you're going to get a year of STR for free. If you're not a member, don't worry. You don't know what STR is. But if you are a member, that's worth around $700 for the year. You get access to it totally for free. And if you are a lifetime member, you get a bonus skip the line one-on-one with any mod of your choice. You can do a one-on-one coaching session with any moderator next week. You don't have to wait online. Okay? Don't have to wait online. Okay, Mike, what about your outlook? All right. Oh, yeah, we haven't gone through. Wow. We're an hour and a half in. I didn't even do any of my top trade ideas for the week. I just realized we didn't hit any of our top trade ideas for the week. All right, let's do that first, actually. Well, you guys have the code words now for the giveaway, but let's do that first, actually, because I didn't even realize that I didn't even do that because we've been on here for so long. Let's go over top trade ideas for the week. So I already went over with you guys Microstrategy, right? I already went over with you guys Microstrategy. We got to welcome Arnold and Melissa. That means we're down to just 8 spots. So again, guys, that's 8 spots left. Go to ttgoffer.com, 8 spots left. Let's head on over to the charts. So we went over Microstrategy. Let me talk about the SPY first. I honestly think that the SPY might be a little choppy this week as we get into the start of earnings. And I think the following week, once you get into some of your big mega cap tech names, I think that earnings season is going to have a little bit more direction. I think that, I'm cautiously bullish. I've been cautiously bullish for the last couple of weeks where it's like, I still kind of feel bullish. I don't think the markets are short. And I just feel like the markets are going to just churn their way to the upside and pullbacks get bought. But I just don't know how much extension you're going to get. I don't feel like the markets are going to extend this week, meaning like I don't think we're going to go to like 585, 586 on the SPY. But I think we're going to just hang out in like the mid to high 570s. If you pull back into the low 570s, I think there's support down there. And I think the markets just continue to kind of chop and churn and stair step their way higher. So could we print a new all-time high? Yes. But are you going to get a big extension from it? I don't think so. So that's kind of my thoughts. I'd say support at 574, 575 on first pullback attempt. And then if you break 574 support, then you're probably looking at a pullback that would take you down into the high 560s. And I would expect there to be support down there and the markets to bounce from there. So I think you might be a little bit range bound, kind of similar to the price action that we saw over the course of these 2 weeks. So see those 2 weeks, I feel like you might get similar price action there. I just think that you might move that box up a little bit higher and you're going to just trade inside of that range this week is kind of what I'm thinking. And then next week, as you get into some bigger earnings, like the big mega cap tech names, then I think you can have a little bit more direction at that time. So those are my thoughts on the overall market. Microstrategy, we talked about that, right? We got a huge breakout, new all-time highs. We're going to look for 200 for possible support. Then we have Uber. Uber broke out to all-time highs after the Tesla event. And we cleared out this $82 support level. I'm looking for pullbacks on Uber into 82 to 84 for longs and looking for just a continuation higher on Uber. I think Uber goes to like 90. So I'm still bullish on Uber. Uber on that new all-time high. We're looking for pullbacks into 82, 83-ish for support on Uber to get a continued move to the upside. Here's a slow moving stock that would be a longer term swing trade that I think is worth a look. It's Medtronic, MDT. Now, MDT is also a decent name for the long-term portfolio. They're paying over 3% dividend, which is fantastic. medical device company. My favorite medical device company is actually Intuitive Surgical, ISRG. I own this in the long-term portfolio. It's been an absolute rock star, stocks at all-time highs, and also Stryker. Okay. Stryker is another medical device company. I own this in the long-term portfolio as well. So these are become my favorite medical device companies, but Medtronic is also a good one. Stock has not performed as well, but they pay a 3% dividend better than the others. But what I'm looking for here in Medtronic is an inverse head and shoulders that has a very clear setup for a breakout to 95. I want to go to a weekly chart and show you guys on the weekly chart kind of the setup I'm looking at, because it's a little bit easier to see. Here you guys can see left shoulder, right? Head, right shoulder, neckline, right? So now what we're going to look for here is for Medtronic to do that, to break the neckline. If you break the neckline, I think the stock goes right to 95. Okay, so my target on that break would be 95. So you have left shoulder, head, right shoulder. You have very clear, obvious resistance neckline of around 91, 92. Break that and then look for a move up to 200-day on the weekly chart, and then previous pivot resistance from 2022 at 95. And then that resistance would stretch. Next resistance, if you take out 95, it's going to take you to 99.5. Okay. So I kind of like this inverse head and shoulders. So that's going to be a trade that is probably better as a swing trade. It's not a fast moving stock. And that's something that you guys can take a look at if you don't like very volatile names. I think that's a decent looking play. Kind of a contrary trade idea is going to be a bounce in solar stocks. Solar stocks got the crap kicked out of them last week as the hot CPI made people feel like the Fed was going to be a little bit slower with rate cuts. Solar stocks are very sensitive to interest rates. And when people said, oh, less interest rate cuts, that was bad for solar stocks, those headed to the downside. But you're coming up to a huge support level down here around 200 on FSLR. And this is a little bit of a bullish harami. So you have this huge wipeout candle on Thursday, and then Friday puts in a little bit of a bullish harami candle. So I'm actually thinking that you might get a bounce on FSLR, and you might get a bounce on these solar names that could take FSLR back into the 220s. I would look for, if there's a pullback first to start the week off, if you pull back first into 200, I would look for 200 to be support. 200 was resistance back in May. You broke out, it rallied, you pulled back in, it became support in June, August, and September. And now the 200-day moving average sits at 200 as well. So 200 is support for FSLR. I think this thing bounces and tries to make a push back to 220. That's FSLR. And then you've got Snowflake. Snowflake had a recent breakout of resistance of 116 and 50-day moving average. Pullbacks towards 120. I think you can look for longs. So pull back into 120 like this. I think you look for that to be support, and then you can look for a little bit more follow through as Snowflake tries to continue high. I think Snowflake's got a little bit more room. All right. So those are some stocks I'm looking at there on my trade ideas for the week. So there you guys have it. Microstrategy, Snowflake, Uber, Medtronic, FSLR. Those are trades of the week. Those are my top trade ideas coming into the week. We'll see what happens though. I'll see, obviously that, I add to that list as the week goes on. We'll see what the markets do tomorrow morning. We'll see how earnings go. We have a lot of earnings coming up. You got United Health, you got Goldman Sachs, you got Bank of America, you have Netflix, you have ISRG. So we got a lot of earnings coming out here this week. Maybe ISRG is a catalyst for Medtronic. We'll see. All right. But we'll have to deal with that when the time comes. All right. So there you guys have it. We got to welcome Kelly. Kelly, welcome to the family. 7 spots left. Kelly with an I. Everybody welcome Kelly. Everybody welcome Kelly to the TTG fam. Everybody welcome Kelly. All right, folks, that takes us to giveaway time now. So again, folks, code words are earnings season. If your name is called, you'll have 2 minutes to send a text message to the phone number that we put up on the screen. So the phone number is 786-292-1606. That's 786-292-1606. That is the phone number to text. You need to know both code words. You got to text me within the 2-minute time frame. Give me the 2 code words and the prize is yours. Joe, let's go ahead and spin that wheel. Joe, you got to share your screen. There you go. And the winner is Paula Peterson. Paula Peterson, congratulations. The clock starts now. Paula Peterson. The clock starts now. You have 2 minutes to send a text message to 786-292-1606 and give me the 2 code words, and the prize is yours. The clock has started ticking. You have 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining. What do you guys think? Dodgers or Mets tonight? You guys think the Dodgers or the Mets are taking game 1? What do you guys think? Dodgers or Mets? Who's it gonna be? Dodgers or Mets? Let's see. We got Mets, Dodgers, Mets, Dodgers. Yeah, Flaherty's on the mound. Dodgers, Mets. I don't know. I got to be honest with you guys. I'm a Yankee fan, but the Dodgers are, in my opinion, definitely a better team. But the Mets have that special feeling to it. Like the Mets have that feeling like the New York Giants had in like 2007 when they won the Super Bowl. When you're not supposed to be there, but you're playing so well and you're hot and it's like everything's going your way and it feels special. I don't know how else to explain it other than that. It feels special. But the Mets, they don't deserve to be. I mean, as far like the regular season, come on, the Mets were 11 games under 500 in June, but it feels special. It does, and that momentum in the postseason is very, very, very dangerous. So I don't know. A couple bounces go their way, and all of a sudden, they steal a game in LA. They come back to Citi Field. It's going to be electric in Citi Field. I don't know. It feels special. It does. What's not special? Pamela Peterson or Paula Peterson. Oh, they did get it. They did get it. I was just going to say because the clock just ended. Okay. Oh, Paula, I take it back. I was going to say, it's not special. I was going to say Paula Peterson because she didn't text us in the 2 minutes, but she did. She did. I stand corrected. Paula, I apologize. You are special. Paula wins the prize. She did text us. She gave us the 2 code words. Congratulations, Paula. I apologize. My mistake. You did text us. Congratulations. Congratulations, Paula. Let's spin that wheel again, Joe. Okay, and the winner is Katie Wynn. Katie Wynn, you've got 2 minutes to send a text message to 786-292-1606. Katie Wynn, 786-292-1606. Katie, you text us within the next 1 minute and 45 seconds. Give me both code words and the prize is yours. Flood. Welcome to the TTG family. 6 spots now remain. Everybody welcome Flood, newest member of the group. Guys, again, there's only 6 of these spots left for the 500 price point. Go to ttgoffer.com. No coupon code needed. Sign up. Everything on that page is included for 500. All right. Everything on that page is included for the price of 500. You've got the W money back guarantee. I don't think you need it. All right. But it's there for peace of mind. Right? If you can't make back the 500 at least once, we'll give you guys back $1,000. I just ask you to go through the courses, pass the quizzes, attend a study group, actually utilize the platform. And then if you can't make the 500 at least once, we'll give you back double. We'll give you $1,000. That's the W money back guarantee. It's right there on the checkout page in black and white on tgoffer.com. It's real. Go read it. All right. 45 seconds remain for Katie Wynn. Katie Wynn, 45 seconds remain. 30 seconds remain. 25. Okay, so there's Katie right there, Joe. Katie, you might be texting the wrong number. Katie says it says landline. Katie, it's 786. Put the number back on the screen, Joe. Katie, there's the number, 786-292-1606. All right. So there's Katie. Katie is right there in chat. So Katie, 786-292-1606. So send us to that text message. All right. And Katie wins. Katie wins. You guys like that? Yes. My dad jokes have begun. I'm a new father of 10 weeks. The dad jokes have begun. Katie wins. Good job. Congratulations, Katie. Congratulations, Paula. 2 winners tonight on the giveaway. Congrats. Enjoy. You deserve it. And there's Rebecca coming in at the end. Rebecca, welcome to the family. 5 spots now remain. Everybody welcome Rebecca. 5 spots remain. Go to ttgoffer.com, guys. Sign up now. 5 spots left. Text us with any questions. 1-888-621-2127. Let's go G-Men. We'll see if they could beat the Bengals tonight. Who knows? My expectations are never high with the Giants. Have a wonderful night, folks. Let's go watch the Dodgers and Mets game while we're at it. Subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. I'll see